And welcome into Bon Appetit. Well, spring is here. We're not really into summer yet, even though the weather kind of teases us a little bit. And now you're starting to put on those shorts, and maybe you're putting on that bathing suit, and you're going, oh my gosh, whoa. OMG, if you use your little, whatever they use on these cell phones anymore, Virginia.
Your little emoji
but the big
kind of
thing you have to do is say, I want to be able to start eating healthy. You want to eat healthy that's going to be good for your body internally, but also help you to lose weight. One of the key ways is with a salad. Salad master extraordinaire is Michael Schwartz. Michael, thanks for joining us again today.
How are you guys?
We're very, very well. And of course, cucumbers are really, what I love about the cucumber is the crunch.
Yes.
That's the crunch vegetable.
That's right, and that's what we're doing today. It's
so does that cucumber there have a special name, or is that just a regular old cucumber?
This, its special name is regular old cucumber.
Okay, good. Because they do make a lot of different kinds.
Yeah, that's true.
So what we're doing today is just a regular old cucumber salad, marinated cucumbers. The traditional recipe goes with a little bit of dill, and they're just marinated with olive oil and a little bit of vinegar and fresh dill, salt, pepper, garlic. And so we're going to take a little bit of a twist on that today and replace the dill with a little bit of fresh mint.
Oh, so, that will be awesome with the lamb dish that you did for us.
Yes, it pairs super great with that lamb dish. So we're just going to dice these little guys up.
So let me ask a question while you're doing that. I noticed that you peeled it, but then again you left a little bit of that peel on there. Is there a rhyme to that reason?
Yes, there is.
To that rhyme? Or?
Now, some people don't like the skin at all. They can't digest it. They can't chew it. But some people can. So I left a little bit on there for the crunch that you mentioned earlier, and a little bit for the color.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the visual is nice.
Yes.
Yeah, because in cooking we are as much we eat as much with our eyes as we do with our palate. So we're starting out with a little bit of fresh cucumber. We're going to go a little bit of bell pepper on this.
Okay.
I wish I were that fast.
Well, when you've done it a couple of times.
When they're yelling.
Beautiful color.
Where's the salad?
Beautiful color.
Yeah. And really and truly, green goes so well with red. So
yes.
And healthy. What I love
without a doubt.
We asked Michael to do something healthy.
Yes.
And wow, you have outdone yourself. I'm going to make this weekend.
This is really easy. Now we're talking for about 2 or 3 minutes here, and you can see that we're just about done doing the prep on this. All right. A little bit of red onion, super thin shaved, and a little bit goes a long way with onions. So that's about as far as we're going to go on that, based on that amount of
Because you don't want it to be the overriding taste,
right? Right. Now, if you were
to,
for example, if you were to take the onions and marinate them separately a day or two ahead of time, they would lose a little bit of that bite to it. Then you could do a whole lot more. So we've got that, and now just that fresh mint. And then we're going to make the vinaigrette, and that is that. The dish goes really quick.
And mint is very easy to grow, isn't
Super
it?
easy.
And it's a pot grow thing that you can put in there because you're not going to use an acre full of mint.
If you don't put it in a pot, folks, it will take over your entire yard.
It spreads like crazy, doesn't
it? So keep it contained.
So the vinaigrette on this is really easy. We're going to start out with a little bit of apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Every single one of these things is healthy.
Yes. A little bit of olive oil.
Now, what the apple cider as opposed to just a regular straight, it's just going to give it a little bit of sweetness.
It's going to give it different flavor, Apple cider vinegar tastes different than plain vinegar and so on. So and it really depends on what you like.
What about a balsamic vinegar?
You could do it. You certainly could do it. Now it would change the color of this. You know, balsamic is dark, so
that would take over.
This dish asks for a little bit of sugar, but I replace the sugar with some stevia. Not too much, just a small amount. Some fresh tomatoes.
Could we use honey?
Smart.
You could use honey, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. A little bit of fresh garlic.
I love that. I love garlic. You love garlic.
You mean both, yeah.
Yeah, you can't live. I can't live without garlic.
I brush my teeth with garlic.
All right, Jeff, would you hand me those tongs?
I surely will. I'll give them to you the right way.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So give this a little bit of stir, and then a little bit of salt. Little bit
and
of
you're
pepper.
Using a coarse salt.
Yeah, that's just
regular Himalayan.
No,
help us out here.
This is just good old kosher salt.
Okay.
Good old kosher salt, and it seems to come off the fingers nicely versus
Yes.
that
Yes.
fine grain salt.
Right.
But
Okay.
any salt that you want to use.
Okay.
Again, the great thing about cooking is you dig what you dig,
I
and if
know.
you've got it in
I
your
love
it.
in your
Yeah.
pantry, go ahead
Make
and
it
use
happen.
it. So you can see that vinaigrette.
Yeah,
Turn
turn
it
it
this
around
way,
for the
please.
camera and let them have a gander at that.
All right.
Yes.
Now here comes the hardest part of the dish is now just taking the ingredients and bringing them together.
So
A
you
little
put
bit
the
of
tomatoes. And
tomatoes.
those were,
Those
Oh,
are grape tomatoes.
okay.
All right, but really and truly, the time of year that you have
yeah.
tomatoes during the
Yeah.
summertime is the best. So don't limit yourself to grape
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Right.
This time of year, when the weather's a little bit cool, they still have a lot of flavor to them. All right, and you could see this.
and that could actually be a whole meal right there.
This right here,
You
yeah.
know,
And
it
this
could.
pairs with so many great things. Just imagine a piece of seared salmon on
Right.
top of that, or a piece of grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Anything
yeah.
on top of this.
Yes.
Ooh, and I'll let you
He's going
play.
to put it out
All
on the
right.
plate.
Yeah, really and truly, it just comes right out, and that is
Ooh.
that. Now,
Isn't
if
that
you
beautiful
is.
visually?
if you
Very
really
nice.
want to make this something special, the next day after these have picked up a little bit of flavor from the marinade, take that, pull it out of the bowl without the marinade in it, and then fold a little bit of sour cream into it,
Good.
or yogurt. All right,
Great.
it takes the dish to a whole nother level.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
Michael. All
much.
right. Remember, it's an easy recipe, and we'll be right back right after this.